What's good, everybody? I hope you guys are all doing grand and this message finds you in divine timing. With that being said, this is going to be a collective message of how you can bring peace into your life right now, how you can create peace. How can you create peace in your life right now? What can you do? Aside from that, I know I said I was going to be going live. You guys still look out for that. It's still early, okay? And this week is almost over. I don't know if Sunday ends the week or brings the weekend. So, be on the lookout. How can person create peace in their life? I see you guys juggling a whole lot at this time. A lot on your plate. Standing on business now. I must say the 4 came out here two sides. You got the Emperor and you got the Death card with the 4. That's about a rebirth. That's about doing new things. And underneath this full moon, it feels like good energy. Okay, new things. It's more firm, more strict. Standing on business. Air quote, as my friend says, standing on business. Yes, standing on business. That's what this energy is. Very I feel like you're trying to turn over a new leaf. Some way, shape, or form, but it still feels like you have a lot on your plate. Like you're still trying to maintain, I don't know what kind of balance. I feel like you're still trying to, I want to say, like, keep the peace, right? I got it. You still trying to make everybody happy. That's what it is. It's like, okay, so like this feels good, right? And now I'm standing on business about this, but at the same time I still have all this over here, and I the two conflict. It's a conflicting energy. It's like one is like it's good, and then it's real good, or it's like not so good. And that's why you turned over a new leaf, but you don't know how to close the cycle, to completely end the cycle is what it feels like. But standing on business is everything. I want to say that if you take nothing from this first 3 cards, take the fact that you are standing on business. You do have you're biting. I feel like you're biting off maybe a little bit more than you can chew at this time. But for the most part, when it comes to how you feel and the things that you want to do, you're doing them. Okay? And that shit feels good on its own. That's you. It could have been anything else. It could have been you causing heartbreak because you want these things and you think that they're good for you, but they're not. It could have been the devil card. It could have been temptation, but it's not. It's you standing on business about things that you want and things that you feel strongly about, right? It's creating this sort of newness in you, right? It makes you feel good. It makes you feel like heavy on the feelings, okay? Because I want to say at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups, okay? We know she's about her feelings and her emotions, right? So it's like almost like following your heart, right? It's like following your heart, but at the same time, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. I mean, it's not too much because you can handle it. Your battles ain't my battles. I want to say I'm not as strong as you, in whatever they say. I might not be able to handle it, but whatever it is strengthening you to be able to make the best decisions in life, be able to make the best decisions, to have the best outcome in your current situation, in your right now, whatever that it is that you're dealing with, that you feel like you're juggling in life. You continuing to stand on business about what it is that you want and the things that you feel strongly about is going to bring you that peace, okay? You're juggling, trying to make other people happy and not yourself, right? And then it's like my happiness, possibly peace, but you can't have the peace because you're still juggling this shit that is no good, no bueno. Okay, you have these not so great things going on in life. Okay, so I just want to let you know that as long as you are following this, you cannot be led astray, my love. Okay. Now, have you on the feelings like you feel it, you feel strongly, whatever it is, like you feel super strongly about it. Hone in on that shit. Okay. How can the collective bring peace? Okay, hold up. Let me look at this. Thank you. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is things moving slowly. Okay. It almost gives like a stalemate. Like a message, like something that needs to be done. It definitely gives something that needs to be done that's not being done. Okay, it's like, you gotta do this. And you know you have to do this in order to bring things into fruition, in order to manifest the things, in order to have those things worth having, because you see him with his coins, right? It's worth having. Like the things worth having maybe need conversations to be had. In reverse, it's giving you ain't doing nothing about having these things. I feel like what you're feeling strongly about, right? And you feel, you know, you can have it. And it's like, instead of making the necessity, because they're necessary, instead of making the necessary choices that have to be made, the hard conversations that need to be had, for this new beginning. The question is question. I feel like it's a question. I don't usually ask y'all what my question is. At the end of the day, do you feel like you deserve to have peace? The Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. I'm not going to pluck any cards, but I'm going to take this or put it down and we're going to look at the bottom of the deck, okay? The Knight of Pentacles, right? Those things, do you feel like you're do you feel like you're worthy of having these things that are worth being had? I'm sorry, I can't hear you answer. Like, I can't hear you answer it, but I mean, I'm curious. Like, do you feel like you deserve better and more, and better? Like, it's better. It's like, it's just better. It feels like it's what's best for you, and you know it, and you feel it, and you feel strongly. Like, it stirs you up. It heats you up. You feel me? It boils your pot type shit is what's here. And it's like, dang, you're not doing, I mean, I get not doing nothing about it, depending on what it is that is, what it is that you're juggling. Okay. With this Two of Pentacles. Whatever it is that you're juggling back and forth with can be great, because you have these endings and these new beginnings with this Death card, and you having to stand on business. And if you have to put forth any more raw into what it is that you're accomplishing in life, or what it is you're trying to build, if you have to put raw behind it, like, it gives bitch don't play with me. I'm giving bitch don't play with me vibes, okay? So it's like, if you have to put any more girl behind what it is you're trying to accomplish, or in your relationship and stuff, depending on how long you've been in it, right? Is it worth it? That's what it's giving. It's giving having to change. It's like, okay, I'm having to do all these things. And then on this hand, I don't have to do anything. It's like, come as you are. It's like choosing to conform over choosing to be just who you are and comfortable in who you are. Is the energy. It's like, okay, I'm standing on business. I mean what I say. I'm doing the things that I want to do. And it's the end to all that old shit, all those old ways of being. But at the same time, is it really an end? I said to my coworker the other day, she was talking and she was like, yeah, I'm done. It's like, are you really though? Like, is it really an end to this shit? Or are you going to proceed to truck through it? That's the question. With the Wheel of Fortune, this is a completion. This is a completion of cycles. This is you closing this out, okay? But you need to have the necessary conversations. Okay, I will see what's underneath that. The Eight of Cups. Oh, he's walking away from all those cups and he's just like, fuck it. And then look at this. This is a Chariot card. You moving along. And then you got the Ten of Wands with the packing this shit up. The Five of Swords with that difficult conversation. Look, the World card with a whole nother out. Listen, I wish I could. Make it up because this would have been the greatest way for it to fall. A straight up, the greatest way for it to fall would have been just like this. It was fucking great. It was fucking great. It's King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and you're very masculine. And then the Ten of Pentacles, and the cycles. This happiness, this is you standing firm on business. Look, bam, getting that recognition that you deserve, but it's necessary for you to close out this cycle. What's going to bring you peace at this time is you closing out this cycle. You're juggling your peace and your evolution, right? And what the fuck? I need to know. Like, y'all never want to tell me what's going on the other hand. What is it that you're juggling with? I'm saying, like, what is so fucking good? Ain't nothing worth my peace. My peace? No, you can't have it. You can't have it, huh? You cannot have it. You can't have my peace. Hell no, you can't have my peace. What the fuck you mean? This is not life. You will not get my cornbread. You know what I'm saying? My cornbread is my peace. Hell nah, you can't have my motherfucking cornbread. Can I get a little bit of motivation? A little bit of motivation. What does the collective need to do? What do they need to be motivated to make the proper decisions? Level up. Joy. It's really just that simple. Create this freedom. This brazen energy is unapologetic. It's living in the now. It's not waiting for this to happen or waiting for that to happen or waiting for this to fuck up or waiting for that. So you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta back up. It's time for you to level up. And the only way you can level up is if you fucking do the work. Don't wait for shit to fall down and crumble and be destroyed and before you make the necessary moves. Make the necessary moves and let the Most High and the universe know that this is something that you want. Do you want it? Show me how much you fucking want it. So you can get that joy. Okay? That joy. Move forward. Let's move forward. I want to do one more card because I have not been doing a whole lot this week. So let's get a little bit more. A little bit of what is the collective need here to make the necessary steps? New beginnings, hope, and a fresh start. I want this for y'all. I want that. I want that for y'all. Awakening, insight, and enlightenment at the bottom of the deck. What does the collective need to hear to move forward? What came out? Awakening, enlightenment, and insight. What came out? Passion, longing, and drive. Do you want it? Do you want it? type shit. Okay, I need that's where we at right now. It's like, do you want it? And how bad do you want it? Show me that you want it. Show yourself, because the only thing you ain't got to prove nothing to me. I don't even know you, what you doing, who he is. Listen, prove it to yourself. You owe that to you. You owe that to yourself. Don't wait for anybody else to give you that validation. Don't wait for anybody else to tell you that you deserve it. You mean hear it from me though. Do hear it from me, okay? I want y'all to hear it from me, and I fucking mean it. I don't even know what it is, and I wholeheartedly mean it. But I need you to do this for you. I need you to do this because you know you deserve to have peace, a peace of mind, a peace at home. You deserve to have better things. You deserve to be talked to in such ways that would motivate and inspire the fucking life in you. Do you hear me? You deserve to have somebody that's going to speak life into you and not speak doubt. Okay? You deserve to have people that are going to back you up. You deserve to have a job that is going to pay you every fucking dime you are worth having it. With that being said, peace, love, and light to every single one of you guys. Thank you for allowing me to share my gift. I hope I was able to give you something that you needed on today. And until next time, be fucking great on purpose. Peace.